Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio, how you doing? How you doing? Scorpio, this is going to be your monthly February reading. February, all right? Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonates with you, Scorpio. Also, could you check and see if your notification bells are on so you will know when I post, all right? That's a problem. Somebody's so emotional, okay? Scorpio, when I meditated on your cards, I heard Aquarius moon, and I'm not too keen. I don't know too much information about the moons and cycles and all that stuff, so I looked it up. So although this is not the Aquarius moon time, I do get that you may be having these type of energies right now for the month of February, okay? You may have a need for space. You may kind of be off to yourself. You may be looking at your friend's circle. You know, if you are in a relationship, you may have been friends first and want to kind of let it escalate from there, which is a good thing. This may be a time of change or growth. You know, you may be working on yourself. So that's the energy that I am feeling. So this month gives me the energy is about you. Anything stressful outside of you, I get an energy like you don't want to deal with it, okay? So you may be distancing yourself from people. You know, you don't want to be in that mind frame, okay? So let's see here. All right, so Scorpio, month of February. Let's go. This is going to be the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'm going to do past, present, and future. Remember, these are cards. You control you, boo. All right, angels, what we got for Scorpio? Cut the cards. Oh, Scorpio, for the month of February. Okay. Lord. That's crossed. All right. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords, Scorpio. So this may be a reason why you going through it. You know, I mean, I ain't gonna say going through it. I mean, like changing. This is the reason why I feel like if you've been going through heartache and pain, you may be requiring change within or, you know, a certain situation. Change has to take place. You know, this is why you may be off to yourself. This is why you may be checking the people around you. This don't even have to do with love. This just have to do with situations, period. So this is the time of introspective time for Scorpio is the energy that I feel for the month of February. Possibly to heal situations, heal yourself within, look at what caused these situations so you will know how to handle things moving forward. See what's good for you in your life and what's not. Okay, so that's the energy I do feel, all right? So let's see here. In the past, we got the King of Cups crossed by the Ace of Swords, all right? You know exactly what you want to do, okay? Got the 4 of Swords, okay, in the past. So that's that taking time to yourself and the Moon card, all right? So Scorpio, in the past, we got the King of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Moon card, and the Ace of Swords here. I just feel like you want to be balanced. You don't want to deal with these up and out energies. You don't want to deal with toxic individuals. I feel like if a person is around you, you want to know that they're a good person that got your back, that's loyal, because you've dealt with situations that you thought you were one way and then all of a sudden that it turned out to be something else different. I feel like for the situations that are confusing right now, for the situations that you can't gain clarity on and that you can't get from another individual, I feel like you taking what you know and you going by what you feel, and you know that can't nobody steer you outside of that. Meaning that if you try to talk to a certain individual, because this is the energy I get for some, and that's the reason why you at the place that you at. A person know what they did, you know what they did, and it could be changed for some. But by a person not either owning up to the bullshit, is carrying over. And then you recognizing that you can't do nothing with that type of individual. Maybe you've given chance after chance, and now it's the time that you finally see that, you know, you have to just take what it is and go by what you feel and know that you don't want to be stressed around an individual, or you know what your worth is and know what a person is giving to you. So I do get that, okay? Some of my other Scorpios, I feel like this is just an introspective time for yourself, for you to step back before you push forward to whatever it is new that you're trying to bring forth into your life. I get that you want to work on something, but I do feel like it's this point of what? So you may be like brainstorming. You may feel from within that you're being called to do something different, or within, or a job situation, or just do something different on how you handle life. Or I just feel this urge of change, all right? So you may be embarking on this journey to find out what that is. I ain't saying you just gonna know exactly what it is now in the month of February, but what I do feel is that you are stepping back and trying to figure out what that is, okay? So you may be ordered to get some rest right now, because I feel like hard work is ahead of you. But this is the type of hard work that I feel like Scorpio is ready to tackle, okay? Because you have this strong desire for something different. In the near future, you have the Page of Cups. You have the Five of Swords, right? And then you have the Ten of Swords. So that's the energy I felt, that it's people that's around you that that good people for you. This type of individual causes conflict and then hide their hand. This person kind of don't give a damn about how he or she may treat this individual, or how this person makes this person feel. Because I got a strong energy of Scorpio. You dealing with a certain situation. A person know what the hell they did to cause this, but then they come back in. It may be with an apology, but it's not even an apology. Some apology isn't enough. You need to take accountability for your actions. And if you want to have a deeper conversation to ask why did these things went on, because you want to make sure that going in the future this can't happen again, you still are met with these type of energies, which let you know a person ain't changed. You know how a person know what they did, and then when you try to question that individual after they come to you acting as if they're trying to open up to speak on this very thing, they get agitated and upset. That lets you know a person ain't ready, because you shouldn't be put in no predicament where if you want to express how something made you feel, a person don't want to talk about it. They just want to bump over it because they don't want to sit in their own bullshit, is the energy that I do feel, okay? And that could be friend, family, lover. Those type of situations, Scorpio, I feel like are just going to be left like this. Do it make you feel a certain type of way? Yeah, but before you stick around and tolerate the BS, I feel like you're willing to push forward, and that's a space that you at. Some I do get is past situations that's coming back through. You may hear from a past lover that kind of ended in a certain type of way that wasn't good for you. You don't have no ill will, I just feel like I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I feel like you don't want to open the door to that anymore. Somebody may be coming in just for conversation, hoping something build, but I feel like by you thinking about how stuff was, because I get whoever this is coming back, for some of my Scorpios, it was toxic, okay? So you're at a different place now, and you recognize what it is and you learn from it, all right? Some of my other Scorpios, I feel like this is just within, because you've dealt with so many different people that may have done certain situations to you. I feel like, and this ain't even no victim. Sometimes in life, you'll just feel like this person did this, and that person treats you that way, and that person treats you that way, which will make you feel like you need to distance yourself. Don't hold on to whatever this person did. So don't let this be something you hold on to, because like the Fool card up under here, I'm getting like let it go, move forward. And I feel like that's the mindset you're trying to be at, okay? So that may be the change, because in the past, somebody held on to something. And when you walk through life holding on to past situations, it's still a part of you. That energy is still feeding off you, and so you need to release and let go. Forgiveness is for yourself, not for the other person. Allow whatever goes on with them to let the universe handle that. And then you just try to stay balanced, know what it is, how to treat people, continue to open up, continue to self-love, but know what you feel and don't move off that, okay? All right. In the near future, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You have the I felt like it was some introspective time. You have the Hermit card, all right? And then you got the Page of Swords. In the future, that's just what it's about, Scorpio. I feel like you're working on building healthy foundations all around the board. Business, people, whoever. I feel like you're clearing the board of past shit that no longer serves you, okay? I really feel like that. Toxic things. You're looking over things. You're evaluating what can go and what can't go, okay? Everybody can't go where Scorpio is headed. Is the energy that I feel. You've taken some time to yourself, and it's some changes that you want to make. And I flip that if it ain't you. It's a part of a situation, someone attached to you. If somebody coming in, I get people coming in, spying, because they see this change in you, trying to get back at the place where you two once was. But I feel like you've grown. And something of the past where a person was hard to release an individual, because where do you go from here type of energy. But I feel like you've gotten over that, and you gave yourself two questions. You either stick around in here or you move forward. And I'm saying move forward within, even if nobody's around, where you're holding on to things, okay? This is about healing. So let's just see. All right, so Scorpio, let's do the Four of Swords and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is looking towards the future. I feel like if you asked yourself questions about should I, what do I do next, where should I go, I feel like you've gained clarity. And even if stuff is not being seen, you feel it, and you're going to go by what you feel, okay? All right, let's see here. Four of Swords. Girl, child. The Strength card. The Strength card, honey, and here go the Four of Pentacles on the floor. But this is the strength that I feel. This person take control of situations. So I do get that energy of, you're not the same anymore. Okay? I do get that. And anything that come your way, you're going to be able to take care of it. I do get that energy, all right? So let's do the Ace of Swords and the Moon card for Scorpio. Child. I need me some more cards. I'm going to have to order some more. The Tower. Yeah, that change I was just talking about. It may feel sudden to another person, but this was a long time coming. For some, I feel like a person gonna try to act like all of a sudden you want to do this, but they know that if something continuously keep building with the same old, eventually sorry's not enough, or eventually your words are not enough where action is required, or eventually none is needed and I'm moving forward. So pick the space that you at. Okay, that Moon card ain't half bad. The unknown ain't half bad, and when you're putting it up against sticking around to situations as such, So, all right. That's how you heal and push through things. I don't see any ill intent. I don't see any bad blood. I just see I'm moving forward. Over the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups is the King of Wands. So this is that work endeavor. I feel like that you're going to put your energy off into building whatever it is new that you want to do. Okay, something creative. It may be an opportunity where someone reach out and ask you, do you want to work together? And you can go ahead and do that now, when for some reason you couldn't in the past, is the energy, okay? I only want to go down that rabbit hole. Some you couldn't because, honey, if you wanted to work with somebody and you had a spouse, they was just that jealous and controlling, where now that you got away from that person, you can kind of explore different avenues. Okay, so that's a good thing. Some of my other Scorpios, this is just that passion and that fire and that strong desire that I feel within, that I already told you about, to take care of situations, to put an end to Ten of Swords situations, or go ahead and tackle situations that may come up in regards to a Ten of Swords type situation. Okay. All right, so in the past, that Five of Swords would have bothered somebody. Now they willing to go ahead and push through it, is the energy that I feel. Five of Swords, we got the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Between you and another individual, situations have been on and off, up and down, in and out. A person is tired of this type of situation. It could have been a family situation, whether it be love or just family member or friendship. I get something once was you thought would be this, and then all of a sudden this energy popped in, and now it has you at this place for some. So I get that. This Ten of Cups is also about happiness after difficulty, okay? And I'm not saying that in some of my Scorpio's cases that you two can't have this situation back, but that comes with effort and releasing all the bullshit. So that's here on the table, but you can't make an individual do that. So for those Scorpios who are choosing their own happiness and choosing to move forward and not worry about situations or another individual, that's also this Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is about a choice. And if you're choosing happiness, remember, versus Ten of Swords and Five of Swords, then that's a good thing, okay? All right, so let's clarify the child. Somebody want to be nosy, Scorpio. Somebody gonna be looking out because your back is turned to a situation, honey, but that just is what it is. All right, let's do the Hermit card and the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Temperance card. You could be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius, but patience is here. You know things take time. Healing take time. Whether this is a situation that can come back together, it may need some time. You know, it may need some patience involved, but I do get that Scorpio is trying to manifest healthy situations in your life, and that's what you're worried about, okay? So that's what you're pouring off into. Page of Swords here. I don't know why I get like this a person. The Sun, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, the Devil card, honey. So you know what's toxic. You know what's good for you. You know what you want to be a part of. Any patterns, if they're yours, this is what you're going for, is the energy, okay? I do see that, all right? Your own happiness, which is what I already spoke on, Scorpio. Scorpio, let me give you a love oracle card, honey. Hopefully this resonates with you. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, baby. 2 cards. Sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. I do get that you may have been dealing with that before for some of my Scorpios, and you're coming out of that. A person is coming in like that's what they feeling, because you don't want to be a part of this shit anymore, because underneath that is what? The Seven of Swords. You know what you're going to get. You're past that point. Then pride, arrogance, ego, and stubbornness. Remember I said when you're dealing with an individual, a person not going to take accountability. A person still going to come in as if they not, you know, as if they didn't do whatever they did. That's the individual that just want to come in as a page, either tap on subjects, but when you want to dive deep, they go up into their ego or get arrogant or stubborn and don't want to really dive off into it. That lets you know who you dealing with, okay? So you already know those type of situations, Scorpio. You've learned, honey. I understand, all right? Let's do a romance angel card. We got 2. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, okay? What more can we say, boo? You are now. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This person may drink, it may be drugs, it may be just addicted to being stubborn. Codependency is like an individual. Remember I said that place that you used to be and a person thought that they had you and now you're not that way anymore? It's because you loved them and you wanted to give them a chance, but you can't be stuck in the potential of an individual of what you want them to be. They have to want it for themselves, and now that you understand that, you willing to move forward, and this is shocking to an individual. And now it's kind of flipped to the point that they don't want to release you, is the energy that I feel, which is making it codependent to a situation. Someone is trying to hold kids to a situation, to try to hold on to a person, so that may be that energy too. Scorpio, you're being guided to do something else, all right? And that is the energy that you're taking, and that's what I see. So Scorpio, thank you for, I also say thank you for listening, honey. You may be talking to somebody. Reach out and kind of get some things off. You may just need somebody to talk to, all right? If so, put it in the comments, baby, and holler at your girl, all right? Love. Scorpio, February.